All right, so you guys head off further out of the city outskirts. You start to hit woodlands, but it's not dense forest. It's for the most part, this map here, the farmland is like right outside of Vixen Market, and the the brave farmers and desperate farmers, since select land here, so tend to make their farms along the outskirts of the mountain range. So you guys start walking out along side of the mountain range, making your way. All right. So now moving.
Noodles.
Yeah,
You can get healing word as the first level, by the way.
I know I did, but I didn't choose it because I was hoping.
God damn it.
I was really hoping like Bob because he's a cleric.
We're all
I'm
gonna die.
back.
We're all gonna die, Ellen.
Oh, we are? Awesome.
Well, if I
Yeah.
level up, I'll get healing spells.
Can't you change it with like a long rest?
No, I don't. Not as a bard.
For God's sake.
So,
I think
what
as
happened?
a druid you can, but
What? I'm a bit confused on what I missed.
Alright, so did you guys buy rations?
I have rations. I bought some
Oh,
with
I
my
have
starting
some.
money.
Okay.
I'm gonna
In
go punch
my-
some squirrels real quick.
I have 4 days of food.
I have 5 days
I
from
have
an entertainer's
fuck all.
pack.
I have how much is in a Dungeoneers pack.
How much would rations would have costed?
One
Yes.
goat or 5 souls.
Okay, well, I'll spend like 15 of my souls for rations. How many rations did I
Dungeoneers
get for
pack
that?
has 10 days rations.
So we're set.
Oh, also I got a lot of
We're
hemp.
going to 10.
All right. So, for the most part, you guys don't really have to worry about too many rules here, traveling rules here. You don't have to worry about getting lost per se, because all you're doing is following this mountainside.
Yeah.
And you guys are on farmland, unless you guys want to venture out into the woods. You kind of just stay on the country road.
I reckon we'll just stay on the country road for now. Don't want to do anything too risky with our 9 hit points.
7.
Sure we could just go exploring instead.
I reckon let's just stick to the thing that we decided to do first. Vertigo,
So-
stop getting off track.
So you guys carry on walking a full day down the country road. Every once in a while you find someone making their way down or up the road. You come across some farmers. But for the most part, it's pretty lonely out here. There's not a lot of people out here, and you don't see a lot of people. Most of them, as you look around, stick near their farmhouses where it's safer, and when they do venture out, they're pretty rushed, I'm guessing, because probably there's a lot of signs of harassment from the wildlife out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys eventually come to, as the gets darker, you guys start to get tired and sleepy. You guys come to a break.
How are we doing watches?
I
Take
can
first
stay
watch
up
if you want.
because I'm a lot.
Do we have 2 elves by any chance?
I'm an elf. That's it.
Yeah, but if we have a second one, that's really good because you guys only need half the sleep, and it's just 8 hours.
Do we need 8 hours?
I only
Uh,
need 4.
Yeah.
And that's like being like kind of lucid.
Hmm. I don't really need to rest properly. I mean, I can just take a short rest if you want. You guys can sleep.
How about, yeah, you sleep for 4 hours and I'll stay up for the next 4.
Okay, so yeah. I guess we'll do Noodles takes first watch and I'll take the second. Sorry, Naira. Yeah?
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright. Need perception checks from both of you.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Hey.
Alright. Does see some swaying of the farm, the fields that you can't. But for the most part, it's a nice and quiet night, and you guys wake up. Make sure you mark down days worth of ration, and you unpack and head off once more.
How many did I buy, by the way?
3 if you spent 15 souls.
Okay.
Before we head out, I kind of want to just, while I'm still, like, in my little tent, I want to check out the little crystal thing again and see if I can figure it out. Can I roll another Arcana on it?
Yep, go ahead.
Can I see if we know? Can we all see if we notice them?
I'm in my tent.
So. What if I roll a natural 20 and I hear you tinkering on some glass?
I think checks against players are dumb.
So you take a look at your item, your new doll, and examine it for a little bit. It doesn't seem to emanate any arcane readings, any signatures, nothing magical is emanating from it.
Do I still have spirits swirling around me?
Yeah, you do.
I poke one with it.
You poke one with it?
Yes.
You poke one with it, and you watch as it gets sucked in.
I
You
start
can see
screaming
like a
bloody
version
murder.
of it.
So, can I be like,
You guys hear
Eleanor,
screaming
you
coming
alright?
from within.
We all wake up.
It's just incoherent.
We
I
run
walk in
over,
to his tent?
look at you.
I'm like screaming, scrambling away from this little glass doll, and like crying
Can I
my
walk over
eyes
to Cuff
out.
and be like, I thought you were supposed to be good, why are you stealing stuff?
I was saving the guy from it.
You stole it.
No, I was saving him from it.
You stole
It's
it.
demon magic.
How is this demon? It's literally just a doll.
It just ate a soul.
How? Can I roll an Arcana check? Again? Or...
I mean, I can take a look at the object, but I am very displeased that I am traveling with a thief.
Yeah,
You're
me
gonna give
too.
us all a bad reputation.
Vertigo, do you want to have a look at this with
I
me?
would prefer to take something from somebody that might get themselves mixed up in demon stuff when they can't handle it.
Oh my
Listen,
god, we're
I
literally the
have
worst.
no clue what this is, but I am 100% sure that there's nothing demonic about it.
Yeah.
And if I find out that he is coming after me because you stole something from him, we're gonna have a big issue, Ellen. I tell you right now.
Why am I better at magic than, like, the people that cast spells?
Listen,
I have +2 Arcana.
Plus
I have
zero.
a -1.
I guess I'm just really tired at the moment. I'm just be like, yeah, it's a doll.
Exactly. The only thing that stands out that's throwing you off that is the fact that their soul is actually within the doll. It's like a
So there's a soul in the doll.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make it
Well-
like any other checks for it, or would it just be only Arcana that we can check it with?
Only Arcana, because nothing, you're quite limited in examining it. There's not like any mechanisms, it's just a solid carved off piece of mineral, it seems like.
I wouldn't have like heard of it past time or like.
if you wish, I can establish that it's at least magical. That's all I can offer you. But Ellen, when we get back to Vixen City, you're gonna promptly return this to the merchant.
I'm gonna break this to free the soul.
No.
What?
You,
I'm going to hold on to it, and then we will go back.
Yeah, so let's keep it away from him, just in case. And well,
We
keep
should
on
not give it
looking-
back to somebody that didn't know what it was. At least we have
Yeah,
somewhat
well,
of
we
a
don't know
clue
what it
now.
is either. So how can
We
how
have
are we
more of a
better
clue
to get
now.
his?
Listen,
It might have sucked out his soul in his sleep or something.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too.
We slept last night, didn't suck your soul out. Ooh,
I'll be right back.
okay.
I reckon this thing, just as from what he's told us, I reckon it's like a storage device for these souls that we've all captured.
yep.
Yes,
Good theory.
and you stole his wallet.
It's basically a wallet for souls. So it's a coin pouch. So, how many souls do I have left again?
2, probably? You said you had 17?
Yeah, 2. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna touch both of mine with it.
Now there's 3 within the doll.
Anyone else want to store theirs?
You get it out.
It's not, I'm not gonna communally share my funds with you. Jeez.
Sure. Okay. I don't care.
How do you get it out then?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just thought it'd be easier. I just thought it'd be better than having like swirling lights flashing around us. It would be a little bit less inconspicuous to enemies.
And now that you mention that, I will in fact seal all of my souls inside of this. Very,
Okay.
very good observation.
Yeah. So I'll just go around touching all your souls. How many do you have? Just so I'll write it down. So,
11, I guess.
so 14. Naira, do you have any that you want to put in?
Spent them all.
Okay, so we've got 14. I'll put it in chat just so we remember.
Actually, go put it in your sheet somewhere since you're holding on to this doll. That you have a
Okay.
doll full of
Alun dashes back from the woods where he was giving an old man a drink.
All right, cool. What should I call it? Just doll.
We have established, though,
doll.
that we are going to return it, though. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Once we've gotten all our souls out, and then we can give it back.
Sure.
Don't worry about it.
We should figure
No.
out how to let these souls go first before.
Yeah, we'll figure it out on the way. We can't really do
Sure.
any more checks on it at the moment, so
We should probably try breaking it.
No.
I don't think so.
as we're going along, can Arkai, like, if he sees any souls, just go like touching them on his way?
Wait, what if you're
Yeah.
touching them and it's just making you stronger?
I don't care.
Okay.
So are you still collecting?
Yeah, I'm still collecting.
Okay, so go around collecting
Pointing
souls.
the doll at everything.
Yep.
Alright. You're legitimately collecting souls in it.
Yep.
I'm going to smack it out of your hands.
No, you're not.
I'm going to try to.
So you guys are making your way down the road, and You see Arcade is going around collecting souls. I'm guessing you rush over and what do you do? What do you say?
Seeing demons doing demon magic, I'm going to attempt to
demon
sweep
magic,
his
it's
legs
not
out from under him.
He's not a demon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to sweep his legs out from under him.
If you attack him, we're gonna have to go into initiative.
Like, I'm not trying to hurt him, I'm just trying to knock him on his butt so that way he stops doing what he's doing.
So, like, trip him?
Yeah.
Alright, so you try to trip him. Roll an attack roll.
Alright.
Use your strength or agility modifier.
Ignore the damage.
If I see it, can I try to stop it?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna attack him, I'm
So-
gonna try and like restrain you. This is
No, I'm not, like, trying to actually hurt him, I'm just knocking him on his butt.
Yeah, but hitting me through my legs is still an attack.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and oppose with a dex or strength save.
Oh.
You're fine.
Okay, so I just go along merrily, touching souls, collecting them.
Okay, fine, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh,
So
no.
the other, before that, the other two party members notice this. What do you guys do?
I glare at Ellen and tell him to restrain yourself.
Stop collecting souls! You don't know what it's doing to
You
them!
can free them later.
It's a currency.
What if we can't figure out how to free it?
I'm sure it's going to be fine. Can we just? And if you attack him again, issues, Ellen. You've done very many questionable things in the short time that we've been together.
He's collecting souls in a mysterious demonic thing!
Let's focus.
Everyone
This is
does
a
it at this time of
culture.
year.
This is a culture of this festival.
This place is fucked up!
Then perhaps you should go back to your home.
I'll just stare at him.
I'm sorry.
I think you hit a nerve. I just keep on walking, touching souls.
Stop that!
So basically, you guys keep walking down.
I'll stop
the
trying
country
to.
road.
I'll stop trying to mess with it if you just put it away and stop trying to use it.
Okay, DM, how many souls have I collected by this time?
Go ahead and make me a. You could use athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better of the two.
Okay, acrobatics. None.
You collected 3 souls.
3, nice. Okay, when he says that, I'll just stop from what he sees. Can I, like, do a sleight of hand check or something? Yes!
So, regardless of
Okay, the
It's-
demon's keeping his hands to himself
Yes.
now. Good.
also a combination of you can go ahead and go around trying to catch more souls, but every once in a while you're hit by a soul and kind of warps around you, and it ends up hitting the section where the doll is at, whether it's in your pack, on your belt, wherever
Yeah.
you're holding it, whatever, and it just gets sucked in regardless.
Nice.
So you guys keep walking and walking. It gets near the end of the day. It's getting dark once more. But then you spot the farmhouse that was in question. It's a shoddy looking farmhouse. It looks like it's been through multiple fires. It looks like it's been rebuilt multiple times. There's a entire wall that has holes in the roofing going out. And there's this medium-sized field with what looks to be vegetation growing from it. It's mostly, it seems like variety of, it seems like at the moment they're growing corn, but it's a decrepit looking place. Start to make your way up the path to the
Take some
farmhouse.
corn.
Yeah, you can snatch up some corn.
I grab a couple as well to add to my rations.
So you guys filling yourself with corn.
No, just a couple. I don't want to steal loads.
I just want like 2. So I don't need
Yeah,
much.
just
Start
like a
nibbling on
couple.
some corn. By the time you get up to the farmhouse, you ditch the corn, and you knock at the door. Get some footsteps. Door creaks open. Older gentleman looks hunched over, peeks his head out,
Good afternoon, sir.
slams the door. I don't want any business with you!
Okay.
Probably the demon poets.
You hear some commotion on the other end, and the door opens, and there's a younger lad. He's like, "Sorry about that.
Afternoon, mate.
Yes, what can I do for you?"
We've come to hear basically we've heard about these cattle disappearances and foxes and stuff, so we thought we'd come and see if we could lend a hand or something.
Oh my God, you saw my job looks. Oh gosh, yes, come in. He leads you in, and
By the way,
you told.
at this moment, my tail is like furiously sliding side to side because like I'm really intent on learning new information,
Just waving back and forth.
which is kind of dangerous also because it's got a knife on the end of it.
Like, how dirty is the house as he's leading us in?
It's actually fairly clean. You'd expect it to be dusty. Of course, it's not they seem poor, so the furniture look real worn and used and dated as you walk in. He ushers you to the lounging area and seats you. You see the old man's off in the corner. He's just holding his palm away from you guys and kind of just staring at you guys, glaring.
Afternoon, sir.
Oh, rabble come in right home.
Vertigo will bow, step to the front of the hut, the farmhouse, right? And just stay on the lookout.
Okay.
I guess I'll take point on talking. Young man, so would you like to tell us any more about these disappearances? Any leads that we could have? Anything unsuspicious that you've heard or seen during the night or during the day when they've gone missing?
Of course. Yeah, it's only during the night that they're gone missing or when it gets dark out. I mean, it makes sense because out here, outside the city, when it gets dark, the monsters kind of take advantage of that and come to harass us. I tried staking out and looking out for anything. At one point, I saw the fields moving about. I gave chase, but I got scared and kind of lost, so I ran back as quickly as I could.
Yeah,
And
of
I
course.
could hear like screeching noises off in the woods, so I definitely didn't want to do that.
What kind of wounds
Yeah.
did the cattle have?
What kind of woods?
Wounds.
Oh, wounds. Actually, that's the thing. There are no wounded cattle here. It's just gone missing. I mean, I saw trails of blood, but that leads off into the fields. But that's the most I usually see. There's nothing left behind. Either whatever's attacking our livestock eats it whole or drags it off.
And in what direction do they normally get dragged off? Is it random or is it only one direction?
The woods, definitely the woods.
In a direct path or in random paths towards the woods?
Random parts. It's because we have a nice big field for the cattle, so I guess wherever they snatch them up, they just drag them through our fencing. And
Are there
speaking of
any-
which,
Sorry.
our fencing is constantly freaking being ruined as it seems like He's breaking through.
Right. Is it? How sturdy is this fencing?
And it's not the best.
Why don't you go show us a spot where the most recent cattle disappeared or died?
Of course. He gets up and rushes off. Leads you out to.
And it is nighttime at the moment, right?
It's getting dark. Yeah.
Okay.
Ellen, what's your race?
Just human.
Human.
Ah, great.
So far we've got a tiefling, a human, an elf, and what are you, Vertigo?
A hobgoblin.
Can
I
you
don't know
see a
what that
knight?
is.
A hobgoblin?
Yeah.
It's like a human-sized goblin, essentially.
Right. Okay. I know what it is now. I just
You're a
searched up on Google.
tiefling, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay, so follow him.
the fields where all the crops are on the mountainside, the livestock are held in a pen, a rather large pasture area on the woodland side. And he's leading you towards it. You got a couple of livestock here. There's sheep, cows.
Can I pet a cow?
Yeah, sure. You walk by a cow, you pet it. It licks your hand.
I giggle like a little kid.
He leads you up to the far side of the fencing closest to the woods. You see, just by walk at a distance, you see there's multiple breaches in the fencing where it is completely gone. As you see these, the damage to the fence, you realize it's not something that's whoever's done this might have just taken the fencing with it, because there's no none of the logs that are made to make the fencing are left behind. Just large entries into.
Are there any like footprints about?
You look about, no footprints. And those inspecting the fence, I'm seeing Jackery Road. Go ahead and roll my investigation.
Oh shit.
Yes.
It's fucking piss poor. What the fuck?
So, Vertigo, you notice it's not been broken through. Whatever came through here looked like it just ate it. Like, ate its way in.
Huh.
I'm just looking at the gate, but not even thinking about the gate and thinking about other stuff in my life.
A bird lands on your shoulder.
What's the terrain here? It's like farmland, and there's like a.
It's grass, lots of grass. At the distance, the landscape starts to transition from regular grassland to a withered, dark, gray, looks almost desecrated land off in the distance for like miles northward.
Can I see if there's like any arcane nature about anything, or if it's just like purely natural, like biting through?
So while he's searching, I'm going to just sit down and start casting detect magic as a ritual to like see if there's anything that popped off here.
Okay. So you don't pick anything magical coming from the fence, and you start casting detect magic, and the younger lads kind of just fidgets there waiting for you guys. And it's like, oh, I hope it's not horrible. So you cast detect, you finish your detect magic, and no magic whatsoever.
Well, I don't know how you feel about bait, but perhaps we should leave the hook out and see what happens if you all are game.
I'd
Do you,
say if it's
Sorry, go.
Go.
No, you first.
Oh, I'd say we should camp out in the farm, at least since it's getting dark, and then wait for whatever comes.
Yeah,
Perhaps
that's a good idea. I was also going to mention, young boy, do you have anywhere that's like indoors that you could store, like not store, but keep the cows safe for now? Like a farm or a barnyard?
Yeah, we do. I mean, I guess it's safer than out here.
Okay, so could we put all of the cattle in there apart from one?
Yeah,
Poor cow.
isolate a single cattle.
Because that's the only one that's going to get eaten then.
Which one are you okay with letting go?
He looks at all the cows and he points at one scrawny, sickly looking one.
I hug the cow.
Perhaps we
Yeah.
should get a little bit of a stronger one, boy. You know, we want to at least make it look like a good morsel.
He looks sad because this is his like livelihood. He looks around and picks a
Think about it this
more
way,
healthy
man.
Wait,
looking
can
cow.
I?
If you stop
Wait,
this
can I
attacking,
disguise myself
one.
as a cow?
I was actually thinking about that, but I didn't want to like say that at being a monk that has really low intelligence.
Oh, can I try it? Can I try that as well?
I've heard of great wizards who were able to shape
If you guys
bovine
want to
forms.
stake out as cows, you can. You won't.
I'll do that.
What would that be? Deception?
No, you'd be trying to disguise yourself. We'll figure out what to roll there.
With
I
my
have a
intimate
disguise kit as well.
with my intimate
There you
knowledge of cows and cow milk, can I assist him in this disguise?
Does anybody want to disguise?
You guys do realize that if the thing does show up and it has a taste for cattle, it's going to try and eat you. What's wrong with you?
Good point.
Ellen,
I've only got 9 hit points.
Would you be?
It's better.
what kind
than-
of...
What-
Listen to me. We had a good plan. We have the bait. If you want to sacrifice yourself, that's fine. But, you know...
Okay, leave the cow out.
You
never mind.
know why do we even need to be one? Why do one of us even need to be in it? We could just grab a rock or something.
What?
Grab a rock and like throw some like cow disguise over it.
It has to smell like a cow. It's a predator, assuming.
I take my cup of milk that I always have at all times and I dump it on a rock.
Oh god.
Cows don't smell
think
like
it
milk.
works like that.
The farmer kind of stares at him and is like, "Is this really happening?"
I'm sorry.
Young boy, we're
We-
so
we
sorry
just-
for this. Just go home. We'll figure it out. We'll notify in the morning. But could you
Okay.
please herd all your cattle into the barnyard, apart from one?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, leave the one out, yes.
He leaves one cow out and starts herding the rest back into the barn.
Thank you,
Oh
lad.
god. Can I speak with? I shouldn't speak with the cow. It's gonna die.
Don't make friends with it. It'll just be hard.
Find
try
out
our
its
best
name
to
so that
save
way
it.
we can't kill it.
Oh man, but I have a soft spot for animals.
Too bad it's dying.
Avert your eyes.
Okay, Ellen and Naira, look over there. We're gonna look at the cow.
Listen,
I hugged the cow real quick.
human, it's getting dark. Do you have torches, human?
No,
I know, I'm getting to that. Do you have them, at least, Ellen?
I do have them, but we probably shouldn't light it in case it would scare off the beast.
Yes, what I'm saying is you should hold one out and don't light it until it becomes a fiasco of sorts.
Alright.
Stay close to, perhaps Naira. Both of you avert your eyes.
I think we should all be looking, actually, technically.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Can I hide in the woods part, like beyond the fence, with my Mask of the Wild?
Okay.
Just so it's a different vantage point.
So, what does Master of the Wild do for you? Is it advantage? Is it...
It's part of my racial trait, where it's just I'm able to blend in with the foliage.
Like, she doesn't have to hide behind a rock or something, she can just stand next to a tree and
It just give her
just look like one.
She just looks like a twig.
So, everybody go to roll your stealth.
Oh god, please, Lord.
So stealthy.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, I rolled so bad.
I'm so stealthy.
So, you guys
I
are
just-
hiding out as
That poor
the
cow.
solemn moo comes out as this cow's just nomming on some grass. It looks around like,
I start crying
probably
a little
wondering
bit.
where all his friends are.
I found it really convenient that the cow was a great hiding spot to hide behind. So I hid behind the cow. Someone please come and tell me otherwise.
So
I
it's-
point at Archite and I whisper, get out, get away from the cat. Why are you hiding there?
Oh yeah, shit. And I walk over to her.
Oh, you can't see where I am though. You saw me like go and hide.
But you pointed at me and spoke to me.
You know, I think that my mistake was I saw Ho just like stand next to a tree and just completely disappear, and I was just like, wait, stealth works like that? And I'm just standing next to a tree.
Oh jeez.
Because I'm the one that's supposed to actually be good at it.
So I reckon we wait.
Yeah. Okay. Just give me one moment.
Do you just want to say here in about 10 minutes, we're gonna have to leave for 30 minutes. Because driving.
Okay. So Ellen dies.
He gets hit by a rock and is knocked out.
Yeah.
All right. So, as it gets darker, the it gets darker and darker, and it gets definitely quiet. I need all you guys to make perception check.
Praise the Lord.
Yes, boys.
Okay. So everybody but Vertigo notices there's movement. The grass is actually moving as it's making its way towards the cow, whatever this thing is.
How tall is this grass?
I'd say about, because this is wild, but it's grazing land, so it's about, I'd say 2.5 feet tall.
Okay. So not that tall. Okay.
I'm
And
going
Steve-
to... So,
Can I mentally talk to the others and be like, "Do you all see that?"
Yes. No.
I mentally say, what the fuck's going on? Why are you in my head?
I don't think we can respond, right? But
No, you can't.
Oh.
But I just sort of look at you. I speak to you guys, and you guys just like nod or something.
I'd give you the what the fuck gesture.
is there like moonlight out or anything?
There is no moon.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So it's completely dark.
It's not completely dark. There's still
Remember in this...
there's no source of a light coming from any celestial body. It's just that the sky just emanates light.
Mm.
So it's dark because there's less light
Oh
coming
yeah,
through, but it's not complete darkness.
I forgot that. Doesn't this world just like not have a sun or like a moon or anything?
Yeah,
It's just like fog, wasn't it?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And no rain.
Just fog. So I motioned to, I guess, Naira, because I think she's the one person I like the most out of this group. So I'll probably like motion to her like, should we stay or should we move closer? As in like pointing at the ground or pointing towards the thing.
While they're discussing this, I want to start moving closer.
I inch close really slowly.
Okay.
Would you like for me to roll a stealth?
No, keep it. So you're getting closer. Who else is getting closer?
I'm staying.
I'm staying down.
Send me in.
But you're the one with like 20 stealth,
Yeah,
so
I'll-
Yeah.
Vertigo is going in.
I'm staying.
I'm not going in. Hell no.
Guess I'm going in.
I'm a wizard, man.
Yeah, I can pew pew from back here.
You know, like, as I'm stealthing, I'm also gonna do, like, dodge actions. Just, like, prepared for, like...
So you're gonna dodge from nothing.
I'm preparing for Freddy Krueger to jump out at me, basically.
Right. Okay. It's 2 feet tall. I remind you.
It could just be invisible or something, I don't know.
Good point.
So, is it just Naira going forward, or is it also Ellen?
Elune is also going.
Okay. So, yes, sir, making your way forward. This will be fun.
Somebody's got epic fan mic going on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think that might be me.
Mute when you're not talking.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so how close do you two want to get? You guys want to get up to the cow, or you trying to close in on whatever this creature is?
I'm choosing to close in.
Okay, so you're going towards the creature. Ellen, where are you going?
I'm going to try to put my path between the cow and the creature.
Can I ready an action to the minute that it, like, if anything jumps out of the grass, just pew it with an Eldritch Blast?
Sure. But it would count as an initiative.
Are we rolling?
Alright, so... Eventually, you get up between the cow and the creature, and it's still making its way towards you, Luna. As for Naira, I don't know how close you want to get to this thing. Because right now you keep getting closer and closer, you can't see it at all.
Yeah. I'll just stay on alert and be behind Ellen and just be prepared.
Okay, so you're going behind.
Yeah.
Meat shield.
Yep, basically. And Elune just kind of like has a blank face as part of his mind kind of has to go at the moment. So if a fight starts up, just do a short sword and then a punch. And there you go.
Short sword and punches. Okay.
Yep. Alright. That's it. Bye.
See you in a bit.
30 minutes.